Hello, Erin Gerzone here from the Good Health is a Habit Wellness Studio. Today I'd like to show you an essential somatic movement known as the walking exercise, and this is part one of the walking exercise. So when we walk, our pelvis is designed to sway forward and back. So if you imagine that when you take a step forward, that one side of the hip swings forward, and the opposite side of the pelvis is swinging back as that foot is left behind you. And so the pelvis is swaying forward and back in a very lovely movement as we walk in order to move that leg forward to take a step. So when that is not happening in a balanced way, where we have one side of the pelvis maybe not moving as freely as the other, it leads to wear and tear through the body in a way that can lead to pain. So I'll show you how to do the walking exercise, and this involves recreating that sway of the pelvis, but laying down on our backs. So the nice thing about that is it takes out the effort that our body needs to put in to keep us upright. So when we're laying on the mat, we can really relax and therefore restore the movement pattern without finding our bodies kind of going into habitual patterns just to keep us upright. So if you'll join me in coming down onto your back, planting your feet and walking your feet out nice and wide. So if you have a yoga mat underneath you, you can take your feet maybe a little wider than the mat. So your feet are essentially wider than the shoulders. And then let your arms rest out in a comfortable place, palms up or down, whatever feels best for your body. Ideally, if you're going to do this movement, it's oftentimes best to do an arch and flatten, something that addresses the center of the body more specifically. And if you're curious, I have a video on the arch and flatten, or the arch and curl, that will teach you how to do that. So ideally do that first before you come into this one. Now let your awareness come to the weight of your pelvis and sense it on the floor. Notice if you happen to be right down the center of your pelvis with the weight or if you're shifted a little more left or right. It's always curious to sense what your starting position is, and then you can come back to it and see if it's changed after you've done the movements. Now bring your awareness to your left foot, left knee, and left hip. And begin to rock to the inner edge of your left foot and just notice what happens. Just do this a little bit. Can you feel how your knee and your pelvis are connected to the movement of your foot? And then slowly plant your foot and the knee and pelvis come back to resting. Again, rock to the inner edge of the left foot. Feel how the knee starts to drop in towards the opposite leg. And keep that opposite leg vertical, right knee to the ceiling. Notice how the left hip has started to lift up a little. The weight has started to shift into the right side of the pelvis. And then come back to resting. Now let's continue with that movement. Take it nice and slow and notice how you're getting there. Notice that lengthening happening on the left side of your body. So as that left hip is lifting, as the left side of the pelvis is lifting, can you feel some lengthening happening along your waist? Maybe in your abdomen, maybe even in your back. Really be curious and slow, letting your pelvis move along with the knee and the foot. Sense how your weight is shifting into the right side of your pelvis. That side is supporting you and contracting to a certain extent, but is it doing more work than it needs to? Could your right side relax a little bit and still support you? And would that allow the left side to open up more? Do it a couple more times here. One last time. Now walk your feet back in line with your hips And lengthen out your legs one at a time. And just notice how the left side of your body feels compared to your right. Does anything feel different in contact with the mat? Or just sensation maybe? And then bending your knees, planting your feet again, and walking them out wide. And now bring your awareness to your right foot, right knee, right hip. Rock on to the inner edge of the right foot. And notice how the knee and the hip follow. And then plant your foot, and everything comes back to resting. Continue with this movement. Noticing what it feels like to let the right side of the pelvis, the right side of the body, to open. Now the weight is shifting into the left side of your pelvis. The right side is lifting. And using your awareness, using your breath to invite areas to relax where you feel tension. Maybe it's an over-efforting on the left side to support you, or maybe it's tension on the right side that needs a little bit of prompting with the breath to let that side relax. How soft can you be through the right side of the body? We want this to be a lazy movement. You might feel the lengthening all the way up into the rib cage, maybe even into the chest on the right side. We're addressing the whole center of the torso here. Do it one more time to this side. Rocking to the left, letting the right side of the pelvis lift and open. And coming back to neutral. Take a breath here. Notice where you are on the pelvis. And walk your feet back in line with the body and let your legs lengthen out. And notice how you feel now. What feels new? What feels different after doing that movement?